Hi there. Thank you so much for instructing our firm to look after your case. We have been doing this for over 30 years, so you're in safe hands. If you're watching this, chances are life recently threw a curveball your way. Whether it was a car accident, slip, a trip, or a bump on the road, we know you're dealing with more than just an injury. You're dealing with the stress of what comes next. The good news? You don't have to figure it out alone. Here at Gary Matthews Solicitors, we handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on getting better. In Ireland, all personal injury claims must first go through a body called the Injuries Resolution Board. Think of them as the independent referees of the claims world. Unless your case is settled very early with an insurer, this is where our journey together begins. The first step is the application. We complete this 11-page form on your behalf, pay the €45 processing fee, and pay and obtain the medical report needed to be submitted with your application. But here's the best part. We do all this for you and pay all outlays on your behalf. We'll make sure every I is dotted and identify the correct respondents. You just need to keep us updated on how you're feeling. Once we submit your claim, the person or company involved called the respondent is notified. They have a maximum of 90 days to decide if they want to play ball. Most of the time they do. They have a few choices. They can agree to mediation, assessment, or both. Mediation is like a structured chat. It's confidential, usually happens over the phone, and an independent mediator helps everyone reach an agreement quickly. If we reach a deal, there's a 10-day cooling off period where you can change your mind. After that, it's legally binding. If mediation isn't the right fit, we move to assessment. The board may ask you to see an independent doctor to get a clear picture of your recovery. Then they calculate a compensation value based on the personal injuries guidelines. You might wonder, how much is my claim worth? Compensation is split into two parts. First, the general damages. This covers your pain and suffering. The board uses official guidelines published by the Judicial Council to keep things fair and consistent. Second, the special damages. These are your out-of-pocket expenses like medical bills or lost wages. Pro tip, keep every single receipt. We'll need those to make sure you're reimbursed. When the board issues a notice of assessment, you have 28 days to accept it, while the respondent has 21 days. If everyone says yes, the board issues an order to pay, which is just as strong as a court order. If someone says no, don't panic. The board gives us an authorization, and we can then take your claim to court to fight for what you deserve. The process might seem long. It usually takes about 9 months. But remember, you generally have 2 years from the date of your accident to start your claim. We're here to make sure you don't miss a deadline. Ready to get started? We'll email you medical appointment details within the next working day from an independent consultant. This medical will be carried out remotely from the safety of your home via WhatsApp, and we will pay this outlay on your behalf. Email us all out-of-pocket expenses and receipts to piab@gary.ie, and before your medical appointment, write down all that you need to tell the consultant about your injuries and, most importantly, how the accident has impacted your life, family relations, and your hobbies. Okay, let's get started, and I look forward to working with you in order to bring your case to a successful conclusion.